lists in here.
So guys, I was recording for 3 hours before I realized I forgot to turn on the mic. So now I have to do all the content that I just fucking did again.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and Figgies need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Well, that fucking sucks. I got so much done. I'd almost finished this section of the map. Alright, so what do we actually have as our quests again? Hall. Poppy. Poppy is what I did last time. It turns out that this quest is actually where the Niffler quest is, so you actually do both of them at the same time. There's actually a ton of maps in this section as well. Oh, it's so fucking goofy. I had like all of here explored. Like I had over here. Like I had like all of the map like I had like this section and like most of this island explored. And now we've been set back. Which is a shame. Have we got Sebastian's quest yet? No. By the looks of things. I knew how to kill people. As well. Where do I have to meet her? Near Irondale. Alright, we'll do her quest again. Hopefully I'll be a little faster. I also managed to get the trophy for killing all the enemies, but I didn't kill all the enemies. I just got it when I killed one of the frogs. I was like, with ancient magic. I was like, okay. I don't know why a frog was what I was missing for it. It also turned out that like the cave in this area. Wait, did I fast travel to the right area? I didn't. Yeah, you know, like this cave here. It turned out it was actually in the cellar of one of the houses. I might not kill as many like bandit camps. I might just grab the chests and ignore the bandits because, like, I already did it and I don't particularly want to fight them. So yeah, I thought that like the that cave over there was the thing, but no, it's the cellar in this house is where the this cavern was. There was also a bugged cavern last time I was playing, because like I knew where the entrance was. Like I burned away like the ivy in front of the cave, but it was just a stone wall. I couldn't enter it. I even tried no clipping through it with a troll and it didn't work. So hopefully that works better this time.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
And by the looks of things, looking at trophies, I don't really actually need to get everything done, but I'm gonna anyway.
You Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Bumblebees will never be canon.
At least we're out of the classroom.
You did that last time.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Yeah, it took a few hours. Like 3 before I realised the fucking mic wasn't on. So annoying.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Then let's go.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go by staring directly at a moonstone.
Probably. Probably what Ozma, whatever the hell the blind student did from Slytherin, just stared at a moonstone because he thought funny.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
What I don't understand is why Confringo's a better blasting spell than Bombardo. Because, like, use Bombardo for, like, the Merlin trials that tell you to blow up the things, and it doesn't work. Confringo works every time. When I use Bombardo, I have to use it twice.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll show you the frog which I used Ancient Magic on to complete the thing. It wasn't this one that gave me it. Like, it made me think, was it a new type of frog? But no. She does so much damage, though, for some reason. Like, her chomping cabbages do so much damage. Oh, I also bugged out this cave as well. I managed to delete the Lumos moth out of existence, so I had to reload, which was annoying. Like, this Lumos moth, I, like, used some other spells while carrying it, and it actually just despawned, which was really annoying. You don't need it for anything, but no, you don't need it except for like, a chest, but still annoying. Also, I find it really annoying that the Pulsar doesn't, that Flipendo doesn't work for the Pulsar. It really should. Like, Flipendo should work for these. Like, this should be a Flipendo chance, not the Pulsar. Might actually not make it. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not the game. No, it's not real life, it is the game. For some reason, that music has a fucking police siren in it. Like, I wasn't sure last time, but like, I was saying...
Pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
As I was saying last time, I'm gonna be furious, I'm gonna rage. But I'm not raging this time. It's my own fault, I should have noticed.
And so of Whoopers, I wonder what's being protected.
I should have noticed the mic wasn't on. But it's annoying because I have to turn the mic off for PS5 because of its, because of, like, the PS5 just has it on by default.
Why am I not surprised?
And I can be quite a gamer sometimes
First the Whoopers and now this.
when playing Fortnite, so I don't particularly want the mic on by default.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Wait, is there no door with that symbol? Damn. I managed to get one without an actual door, without an actual code. There's only one room that's not needed.
Lumos.
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 Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
But yeah, we're getting close to the frog, which I found. Oh wait, no, we just take the ones from the previous room, don't we?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Look at them, the driving is insane already. Make me so angry, grr. Depulso, 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 depulso.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
How do we get into Diplome though? Well, this is where I found the frog that gave me the last thing. Like, I don't know why, like, but we just used ancient magic on the frog in this section, and it said that we'd use on all enemies. I'm like, how though? We've definitely used ancient magic on a frog before. So I don't know what made this frog so special. I still was kept trying to use ancient magic on enemies because I wasn't 100% sure if it actually got it or not. Well, I saw the trophy appear, but I was like, is it right? I don't think I actually went through it into that room last time. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I used it like on, I believe it was one of these ones. No, it wasn't one of these ones. It was a different one. I think I still used it on these ones anyway. Last time I stun locked in the water. I think I used Crucio probably. I'm just stun locked in the water. Damn it. I think it was the one in this room over here which I used it on, and it just, nope. I guess it was a different frog further deeper into the dungeon. Oh no, it probably was over here. No, I think it was actually the right way where we found the frog. Yeah, it was. These trophies aren't saved to the save file, so I still have them. Fortunate as well I saved, I added an extra 2 files to my save thing, or else I wouldn't have been able to get back this far. Because originally I only had like 2 save files, and then I changed it to 4. Because I wasn't sure if I'd fucked up the, like, getting all of the spells. It's fortunate I noticed in time as well. But like that, see that siren there, the police siren, that's not me, that's part of the game. Like, I wasn't sure if it was me originally, but no, it's definitely part of the game because it's done it like every time I'm in here. I still think Lupendo should work on that. Oh no, that means I have to do a really annoying Depulso puzzle again. There was a Depulso puzzle on the beach where it was like a really steep hill and you just had to keep using Depulso, but because every time you cast a spell, your character takes a step forward. They'd step onto the steep hill and slip down, and because it's a steep hill, the ball would just start rolling down the hill. It was really hard. Because I had to just keep spamming Depulso, but like, it got me closer and closer to the hill, and then when I'd get to the hill, it would slide down, making me fall back. Yeah, it was like one of these. Like, I just used it on one of these, and it worked. And of course, it goes to the wrong one. Maybe I should have used only one. But yeah, I used on one of these and it just gave me the trophy. So I don't know what makes these frogs so special. Oh shit, I moved off the bar. I might as well say, I don't know why the game thinks inferior dangerous to like one of the easiest enemies. Because like for the next quest, like you have to fight like a bunch of inferior, and it's like they're not dangerous, they're just kind of annoying to kill. So you have to burn them first.
How odd.
Shall we
It's the
take a
way
closer
into
look?
Diplome.
You read my mind.
But yeah, I should hopefully get more done this time since I know what the fuck I'm doing. So I should be able to get this stuff done, which I did in 3 hours in probably about,
Beautiful close
probably in
up.
2.
I just know it.
Especially if we don't actually take on the bandit camps.
As are known to do. I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit mad,
funny.
getting a bit
I
rajang.
was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Now time to get the Tidestone of Golganath. Look, it's the Tidestone of Golganath. You gonna comment on it? Or I'll just take the Tidestone
Well, we
then.
found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
What henge though?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Ready to leave, let's go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
But where is the henge though? That's the question. Because like, where she sends us is very weird.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Like I said last time, he wouldn't knowingly send us into danger. He just sent us into a cave with like birds that literally drive you insane.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling
Rebellion.
charm and
But yeah, we
to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason we went.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those in need. As you can see, she sends us to some pocket dimension. Like, this isn't part of the map, this is some pocket dimension. I didn't actually properly explore this place last time, because I was like, oh, it's a pocket dimension, there's probably nothing here. But we're a bit of ahead of schedule, I think, so we can probably explore the pocket dimension a little bit, see if there's a chest. But I doubt there is. Like, I doubt there'll be anything here. right? No, that was where we started. Think you can say, can simply guess where the moonstone goes. Don't know where the fuck she's gone. The Tidestone of Golganath. Oh yeah, now I see. It looks more like a bird this time.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
Oh, you seem to be hesitating. You don't need to tell me.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers.
Again.
At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Lol.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Yeah, what to say? Yeah.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
The shit out of.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol
The
for Doran.
Tidestone of Golganath.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
Fastest draw in the
I
West.
think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That's what you want to do.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
What the fuck did I do last time? Because I only managed to get this and like half the other quest done. Oh, maybe Bulls happened? Like, that could be the only explanation. Wizard Bulls must have, like, spawned in. Yep. Honestly, Wizard Bulls was actually surprisingly easy last time. I'm not sure if he was bugged or something, but, like, he was really shit.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Still
Indeed
fucked it up
I
the
am.
first time.
Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Surely you have better things
Shouldn't
to
you
do,
be
though.
preparing for your next class or helping a student?
I can manage to do both work and play. And who's to say I'm not helping a student at this very moment? I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Who goes first? So yeah, he blocks the... Like, he blocks that from being got.
We all make mistakes.
Like, that's what I mean, like, he doesn't land on the 100. Like, he confuses the fuck out of me. Don't know which one to do, though. Because he usually doesn't start with that one. Like, he usually doesn't get a very good score, so... I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna just get to 20. Hopefully he doesn't knock me.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
He might knock me into the bouncer, so I might actually lose my thing. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked too far. Yes!
We all make mistakes.
See, like, he overshoots that one, because you can't actually land on that 100. And he actually knocked the ball into a better spot. Oh, we're in a bad order, though, which is really bad. Okay. Oh yeah, and then that knocks him into fucking 20 because fuck me.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
I hate the fact I knock him into 20 with that. See, look, he plays like really bad. I don't understand it. Because then I just simply just pull his 50 off and I win. Like, he gets 70 points. Like, he gets 60 points or 70 max. Like, it's like, this is so fucking easy.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Like, I don't understand
Delightful to see such
why
mastery from
they say he's the
one your
hardest.
age.
Like, I did lose the first time because of, accidentally overshot it a little
Well
bit.
done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I am a natural.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly.
I just don't know
As the
how he
new
plays so
Summoner's
bad.
Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
But like I said, like his one with the 100 is actually pretty good because he actually blocks you from getting the 100 by like putting that ball in front of it. Oh, that fucking picture.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
What are you doing, annoying Peyton?
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
Do you go to the Cloud
It's my
District
other
often?
frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, of course not. I'll have you know there's no pussy.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung, half a little place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
As I was saying before, though, rogues fucking suck. I hate them. They're so annoying in both Hearthstone and WoW. In WoW, they just constantly gank you, stun lock you to hell. And then in Hearthstone, it's just like, hi, I'm a thief rogue. I get to literally just replay like all the spells, all the shit that I stole, like 3 times. It's so bullshit. I fucking hate thief rogue in Hearthstone. It's so unfair that it's just like, oh, I just play Tess, and then I play that stupid spell that then replays 5 things that they've stolen, and they steal like shit which is like 8 cost. It's like, oh, I play like a 5 mana spell to play like probably about 30 plus mana worth of shit.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a 4th-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by the sound of it. Oh,
It's honestly a pretty good ruin.
Seeing the coast on the way.
It's a pretty good ruin.
I
You
could
shouldn't
look
complain
into
him.
the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
I honestly thought that this would actually be a proper quest, but it ain't, which is really disappointing. Like, she's just saying that she has crippling depression and she's gonna look into things. Oh shit, wrong teleport. Wrong warp! It doesn't matter, I can pick up the things I got last time. Because I missed a chest. I missed 2 chests in here and this, which is highly annoying, so I need to pick it up. When the Hogwarts household placed the prepared food on the table, the magic got transferred to the tables in the Great Hall of both. But yeah, this chest annoys me, so... Oh, I actually got a different wand handle. Because RNG. Honestly, the wrong warp actually helped us. I would have had to go back down there anyway.
Another adventure, are we?
The wrong way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Oh yeah, no mobbing.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him.
She loves to run.
Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
True! It is your fault! I wish that was one of the dialogue choices, because it is her fault.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
You turn yourself into a Bickle.
Natty. We'll get them.
When you
I've
shake
never
for a scene.
seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Alright, where are we going to go now? What quests have we got left? Painting, you, Niffler, the relic. We must acquire the relic and lie through our teeth to learn the last spell that we're missing. Because you have to lie extremely bad, extremely hard to get this spell, because it's like, yeah, of course it's fine. It was not fine. There was literally no need for him to do that.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Ah!
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw
Nerf
what
him.
lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
It's swarm of mindless undead, bent to only his will.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find
Lies.
Sebastian quickly.
And spiders are much harder to kill in M3. Probably nothing in. Oh, maybe.
Revelio.
This bitch empty. Yee.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Triplicus Totalis. Revelio.
Oh god, this room actually has a lot of them in it though.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's an inside of Sebastian.
Ow, you little bastard. Yeah.
Leviosa! Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
As I said before,
Be careful.
random NPCs can summon Inferi. It's really not that hard. Like, just random basic NPCs can summon them and control them. And also, as I said before, like, he's obviously just in the room which we couldn't get into before. Whoops, wrong spell. Yee! Oh, for fuck's sake, I can jump that. You should be able to jump that. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. These bones are not doing well. Oh, don't make me have to reload a save. Okay. Like, I'll have to reload a save by the looks of things. Okay, come on, come on. Hopefully, yes!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't!
What have you done? You ruined everything!
You'll pay for this!
As I was saying last time, I would kill this guy if I only knew how to. Ow!
That's relic.
Fuck! Ow, that hurt a little. Just a little though. How do you feel? How does it feel to be in agonizing pain? Where'd he go? Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? He managed to move it onto a different target. Brock missed. This is going much worse than it did last time. Breaks his divine shield at least. He's very resistant though to Imperial unfortunately, so it wears off like really fast on him. Oh. This fight's going much worse than it did previously. Hopefully that still hits him. I think he... Incontate.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
See, not needed, but he just did it anyway. He was practically dead already. I'm dead. Boom. Imagine if Sendio actually worked like this. Might actually be a decent spell. Instead of absolute garbage like it is actually. I'm dead.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
You've ruined everything!
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Did you say you can't let him leave?
Arrest him.
It's not working.
Sebastian, wait! Arrest him.
Last time he just somehow got in front of me. I don't know how he did it. Like he somehow escaped ahead of me. I don't know how he did it. So I'm gonna keep him in eyesight just to make sure he didn't do that again.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
But he just doesn't care. He must know the way out. Oh, that's how. He doesn't have to get all the way to the exit. And now time for me to lie for my teeth.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
As we said, no one should know this curse, but that's not true. I need to know it. Which is why the other choice is so dumb, because it says everyone.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever
So
did.
just lying as after as I breathe.
I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I
True, though.
teach you.
Yes,
No
please.
time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
And we're never going to use it because it literally destroys all creativity.
I can't stay here.
But maybe I will,
I
if
need to
like
find
going gets too
Ominous.
tough.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
So I actually managed to get that done. Like last time I didn't manage to get that done. In the same episode. Might have done a few more like world things maybe. We haven't got his quest yet to meet in the Undercroft, so I don't know when we get that. So what am I gonna do? That's not the right way, is it? Oh shit, you need to talk to her first, don't you? Before you actually know where to go.
Revelio.
Must have done a lot of overworld stuff. The Pilferer.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Mostly just came in to have phoenix feathers. As well as to uncover our things, since our bag's always full of uncovered, undiscovered items. Unforgivable. We'll never forgive Ferramore, the events of Ferramore. I might actually just edit the effect on that because that is a garbage effect. We actually got some better discovers though. Now we got a lot more upgrades than we did last time. The Niffler mask. The goofy cat glasses though. We need the goofy cat glasses so we can be like, ah. Never got any goofy hats. Looks so goofy. Where's my silver scarf? Oh, we can put any on. Oh, discovered level 3 trades. Significantly increased damage to curse targets. Well, we'd like to have curse on, so might as well just put that on. Like, we could upgrade anything. But I don't want to. I don't really care that much. I just don't want garbage traits. Okay, so we'll head to Hogsmeade and do the... sell our shit. Next time we'll sell it because we're running out of time.